Hello guys and welcome to Sea of Stars. A game I've been meaning to play for quite some time now, but I just simply didn't have the time to do so because of social commitments and also having other projects in the works. So yeah, this is long overdue. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Smoo. If you're new to the channel, hi. I'm the guy who's playing Final Fantasy XIV and Nier Automata at the moment, but I figured I needed to take a time out from all this stuff and actually play something that is, heavily inspired by Chrono Trigger, and the music has coincidentally been composed by the majority of the soundtrack has been composed by the producer of Chrono Trigger as well. And yeah, it was near and dear to my heart to actually introduce this game to you because I haven't played it yet, and feel like I want to experience it with you. Full disclosure, I played maybe 20 minutes of it before I actually start this playthrough. So that's why you see the continue thing on the screen. But I want to do a fresh start and actually, you know, experience the game with you. And I hope you join me on this crazy adventure and see what the game will bring us. As always, guys, you know the drill by now. Like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoy the content, do leave a like. Do also comment on the video and give me some feedback, what I can improve, and also what what you enjoy about the streams. And yeah, just share the love, you know. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get cracking, shall we? Full disclosure, I'm playing on Steam with an Xbox controller, just so you know. Alright, let's go. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and doesn't affect the story. We got the selection between Zale and Valere, a boy and a girl. Coincidence? I think not. Right, we've got Zale, a Blake dancer born on the summer solstice. Walks the path of the guardian god Solon. Then we have the girl, Valere, a monk born on the winter solstice, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. I think I'll go for Zale, because he reminds me of a fighting style I would actually prefer myself. So, if he doesn't seem to be speaking to me gameplay-wise, I can still switch to Valere at a later point. Great archives. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. Why is he looking at me like that? So walk with me tonight. We will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Now, I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. And we know what that's gonna be. Let us see what we find in there. Ah yes. Our story begins in a world inspired by the Fleshmancer, or visited by the Fleshmancer, generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. in order to become fully fledged Solstice warriors. They will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Interesting. Mountain Trail. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So, the Eldermist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it should be sitting at the academy. And suing. Yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught there may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. That's a good one. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Okay. Time for some scouting. I'm coming through! Ooh, I like this. Vulnerable. Boom! Brugaves wasn't kidding. These feel easy to fight already. Let's see where this leads. I love the visuals of this game already. It really reminds me of the games of old. A bull? He sure seems eager to fight me. Ouch, tough one, huh? Let's try this. Sunball. Hold A for power. Okay. Damn! Zale, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over. I will get the fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. Oh, shortcut. I like that. The engraving is worn out, but it definitely mentions a rite of passage for children of the solstice. The Eldermist. Let's go through here. Some caverns. There's some climbing. It's like friggin' Nathan Drake over here. Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay. Let's go. A lost luck. Loose luck. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Guess I have to take some drastic measures here before he kills me. Healing Light. Restores HP to a single ally. Well, that's like the basic healing skill. I like that. And Solar Magic Projectile. That splashes to nearby enemies. I need more power, Dante. Boom! Easy peasy. I like that. It's very insistent on me walking precise, huh? Okay. No, Go away. Go away. Hey, I arrived. But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether you, by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble. And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Villiers. I didn't mean... It's okay. I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know. After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. Yeah. Why did we have to go ahead ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. "10 years ago, in the village of Moon Cradle." My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Oh, so this is Garl, huh? Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around the mountain since even before there was traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently, there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. Okay. It's the bell. Alina and Brugraves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Ooh, safe one. Nice. That jingle. Love it. Okay. Nothing too important here, it seems. Let's continue. Hey there, younglings. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? Sure am. We sure are. These grubs are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort was well worth it. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Again? What are these three up to then? Seems like they're troublemakers, huh? Hey, wait! Oh, wow. Oh, I love the art style. There you are! Playing in your secret hideout again, huh? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa! Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valera? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. Whoa! That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice Warriors. If you're done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brewgraves. Badass. I like that. Hey, the full moon is out. Huh? He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed. He'll take you in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. Look at these little rascals. Always up to something, huh? We've got 4 pillars. What else do we have here? I know you wanted to catch Erlene and Brewgraves. It's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? Up here. Okay. Continue. Forbidden Cavern. I gotta say, I enjoy this game so far. I like it. Oh, a save point. Good call. Might as well. Can't harm. Hey! Let's go. Can she open it? We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look. It's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Ooh. Sandwich, huh? Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam I used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Oh, bless you. Bless you guys. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlino showed me. Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valere. Oh shoot, it worked. It actually worked. I knew it! It worked? I did it. I finally did it! So what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. So, do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. Can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. Oh, the childlike wonder and carelessness. Interesting. There's monsters over here. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Watch out! There's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try to use our your powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know. Just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out. This one's preparing something. Come on, come on! Sail, watch out! Ah! Carl, no! My eye! It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster Garl needs our help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Moon Cradle, a regular kid, what Garl needs is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you are so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Oh my god. So basically the Headmaster's like, oh well, screw it, you lost an eye. Who cares? That's rough, man. Make sure you treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of the youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice warriors. Years? No way! But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. So that's how they got separated, huh? I felt that. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. I wonder where that leads. Up in the sky, huh? Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful! Feeling the weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cave. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. I have no idea how much potential they have. It's probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at the Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, suing. Suing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task, nonetheless. All who join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protecting against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both of your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric, worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Eldermist, for it alone may officially grant the title Solstice Warrior. Suing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what it is. Required of you for the time being. Years of suing. That will be all for today. Go away now. Just kidding. You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around when you then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. Yeah, it really is off limits. Okay, got options. Yep, all looks good on my end. Good. Cool. Nothing to report here. Let's continue. Let's go to the training room. It's being scrubbed right now. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready, huh? Guess we're going here tomorrow to train, huh? I can climb up here, but I can't get in. Weird. Kind of like this, the way the light is being presented here. It's a beautiful game. I'm in awe, actually. The music. I remember when Erlina and Brugaves were your age, they wouldn't stop running. Oh, I feel old now. Beautiful. Swing basics. Oh, saving book. Nice. Remember to save often. That's what I used to say. Just a bunch of old books. I thought as much. Nah, don't go to sleep yet. I just want to look around. I suppose I have to go to sleep on the right hand side because the left hand side is blue. And I'm sun, so I have to go to one of those beds. Yes. Let's go to bed. The next morning in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Brugaves. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Training sword. Training staff. Okay. Alright, let's get to work. Getting done with the nitty gritty, huh? You got this, Valere. Don't give up. Never. I'm running circles around you. Come on, Zale. Keep up. I can do this. $99, $100. That's it for today. You did great. Whew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you in the terrace whenever you're ready. Imagine like climbing up a rope ladder like that every single time. Up and down, up and down. Your arms must be hurting like crap after that. Erlina should be just outside the academy's entrance. Alright, we'll go there. Fair enough. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic. It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay, just breathe slowly. Just try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. It's for your training. If your training is true, or if your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3! I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life. And... Erlina? Since you're done onboarding or new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. It would be a bit weird if you would actually nail it the first time. Well, I'm bored. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Oh no, childlike curiosity, huh? That always gets one in trouble. I remember I used to get in trouble for being a bit too curious sometimes. A bit nosy sometimes too. Sticking my nose into business that I wasn't supposed to know. Children, huh? Keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Elena. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Zale and Valere were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So, how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugaves, do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Brugaves. So they trained and they sued for days and then for months. Faster now. Focus and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long, and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansing always targets the strongest dweller known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dwellers' weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. But we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, sir. What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moyara? That will be all for today. In other words, mind your freaking business, Zale. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Damn. Zale, wake up! There, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go and check it out. Alright. A bit suspicious having noise going on in the middle of the night, huh? Slightly suspicious. Okay, it's not here. Let's check the training grounds. Okay. Sound came from the entrance of the south. Let's check it out. Alright. Okay. Hey, look. Ooh, smells good. there's a note. Dear Zale and Valere, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aww. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up, and I can see Moraine in there waiting for me. Is there waiting for me? He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again. But I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. Aww. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. Garl's the best. Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies. Ooh, good call. I like that idea. Good on you, Valere. Good on you. Aw, bless him. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the very next day. Yeah, you're probably right. Can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sue something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen, we just have to keep on training hard. Yeah. And don't lose your belief in things. That's very important too. So they trained and sued for years. And then they trained and sued some more. Until one day... So, that's the one. I can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Wow, so they really stayed there. Saving. Let's go. Suing basics. Hey, so you're nearing the end of your training, huh? Are you excited? Yeah, the lady hasn't changed one bit. At least she's scrubbing a different floor. At the very least. Headmaster, I think we're ready. Why yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations! Moving forward, there will be no more suing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing! My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina and Brugaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Sure. Can't harm to learn a little bit. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage to the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valere can do blunt damage, and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. Oh, okay, let's see where this is going. Simple enough. Just like that. Now some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun, Valere for moon. Let's charge this thing and... boom! Moonerang. Moonerang! Ooh! Ooh, I like that. Oh my god. Yes! Well done. Now you can sense your MPs a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Okay. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds. For a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment. Keep on varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're strong, alright. Keep an eye on your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Bless him. Want to review combat basics? Yeah. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Okay. Party members can use their turn in orders of your choice, but they can only attack once per round. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they all become available again. Damn. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal, and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Press A as the hit connects to increase damage. Oh, okay. That was too soon. Stay focused and press the hit as it connects. Oh, okay. Good. Let's see that one more time. I see. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Ouch. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now, for timing your blocks, let's get to the little guy let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready! Okay, that was too soon. Stay focused. Okay. Okay, shit, it's too slow again. Okay, it can be difficult sometimes. Here, let me help you. Now. Ah, okay, gotcha. Good, let's see that one more time. Okay, simple enough. That's how you do it. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. But don't be too hard on yourself. No one is expected to block everything all the time. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a time block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, one more thing. When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. 1 KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Valera returns. Simple enough. Okay. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you ready for the final test then? Oh boy, we are. Let us begin. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. We will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You first, Zale. Okay. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I choose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, blade dancer. Thank you. Come on, Valera. I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the staff for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Tomato clubs. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap. And return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Zale. Let's just go for it. Now with faith in your abilities, yeah. Okay, let's jump. Whee! Whee! Push! Oh, okay. Okay, that was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Then just jump down, commit suicide, whatever. Imagine there would have been no water in that thing. They'd be dead. If that were the case. Oh, hang on, there's something here. Oh, I like that. On a stone. Hey! Hey, would you look at that? Cool. Nice. I need to remember to block. Crescent Arc. Nice. Pretty powerful strike right there. 16 XP. Nice. Yeah, just bounce over the rope. Don't worry, you won't fall. You'll be fine. Oh shit. Let's go! Bloody annihilated them. Shoot. I need to learn the timing of these blocks, man. Nice. Hey, got it. Nice. And they're dead. 24 XP. Neat. Okay. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Weird will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. This reminds me a lot of Golden Sun as well, like gameplay wise with the riddles and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy that kind of gameplay. It's a very different era of JRPGs. Let's put it that way. I have a fond appreciation of Golden Sun. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Why are you laughing like that? Okay. Shuffle weakness. Physical. Okay. Okay, you asked for it then, sir. Nice. Crescent arc. Hey. Okay, not too bad. Shuffle weakness. Sun. Okay, let's give it a sunball then. I need more power, Dante. That joke never gets old. Ooh, snap! 33 damage. Physical. Okay. Easy enough. Nice. Oh my god. Okay, that was terrible. Moon damage. Okay. Let's give it a moonerang, baby! That wasn't too bad. Let's break this. Hey! Well done. We leveled up, baby. We leveled up! Nice. Mana points, magic attack, physical, defense. Ooh. Say physical, actually. Nice. Physical, defense, mana points, hit points. Let's give them physical for the first level up. I'm sure that will be different for the next level ups. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Alright, easy enough. Congratulations, Zale and Valere. You've learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of your ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. Huh? But that knowledge is for the Eldermist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. Does that mean we might actually see our friend? It's on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Zale and Valere were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Graham was so happy Graham was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. There you go. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of Solstice before. Zale and Valere, step forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of Solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. That's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now, cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What did we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. Guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Yeah, you betcha. Zale, Valere, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solan's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. Sequent Flare. You just received your first 2 relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu, accessible with Y, to adjust your experience. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or are looking to push yourself to the max, relics offer a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Modifiers, huh? Interesting. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants selling any valuables you will find that will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for dire cleansing awaits us. Still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. What are the odds, huh? I saw treasure chests in the village. Can't go back now. We have to meet the Elder Mist. Alright, alright. Okay, on that note, this is where part 1 of our playthrough is ending, guys. Thank you so much for joining me so far. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share the video, subscribe, and also leave me some feedback. Part 2 will be coming very soon. I'm pretty sure that might actually record these two back to back. But for those who are not joining us for this one, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then.